can still smell him. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. You know the world is waiting on that nigga MG. They wait. Hey! Yes, sir! It's about that time, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, baby. It's Monday. It's goddamn me fight week. Wilder Fury 3. You bitch ass niggas gotta see me today. Yes, sir! What up? Wagwan, brother. Wagwan. How y'all doing today, man? How we doing out there, man? We good? Y'all good money? What we doing, y'all? What good? Yeah, what's good in the hood? We good? What else? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Matter of fact, just do what the video tell you to do, man. Just do what the video tell you to do, man. Go to YouTube, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell, like, comment, and share. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I'm the man coming back. Sorry I missed y'all last week, man. If you was around me yesterday, then you guys know I had an issue with my laptop. I got a whole new system now. I got a whole new laptop system now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to go get me a new desktop. Honestly, I ain't get a laptop. I got a desktop. You know what I'm saying? So, and I like it too because it's look. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. Can you guys see it right quick? Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. You see me? It's like one of these. You feel me? The motherfucker can spin. It do all kind of cool shit. You see that? It spin the top. So yeah, my laptop got broke. So last week I was out and about. I had to go out and just hustle up and get some money up, you know what I'm saying, and get my shit fixed. I couldn't get it fixed. It's right here. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it fixed. I gotta take it to Apple or some kind of specialist for them to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's wrong with it. I dropped it, and ever since I dropped it, it ain't been doing what it's supposed to be doing. But now I got this right here, so now we good. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all know what it is. How y'all doing today, man? How's everybody? Why is it so dark in this motherfucker? Damn, why is it so dark in this motherfucker? Hold on, man. Let me fix the damn light right quick, man. It's so damn dark in this bitch, man. I don't know why it's so damn dark. See, can I turn some light on this motherfucker? You feel me? But yeah, man, it's fight week. A lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all gonna have a tough weekend. Cause look, ain't no part of me that believes Deontay Wilder will lose this fight. There is no part of me that believes Deontay Wilder will lose this fight. CYP, my guy, what's going on, big dog? Said Wilder will win by win. End of story. Salute to my guy CYP, man. Hey, y'all go follow CYP YouTube channel, not now, but right now. Go follow this channel right now. Get to it. Terry Smooth Jr. What's good? KP 84.3, what's good? Kieran Betts, what's good? Yes, Sturdy Mugger. What up, huh? Ace Retro, what's good, man? What's good? Yeah, man. Like I said, man, been a crazy week. I'm sorry about last week. I couldn't do nothing. I didn't have a laptop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no money. I had to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and just make it wait. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. So I done spent $627 on the laptop, dude. On a desktop. $627 motherfucking dollars. I hope this shit better not fuck up on me. It better not fuck up on me, man. All right, y'all. Enough about me, enough about my week, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Ams? Corey Mountain, what's good? Retros for Life Boxing. What's good, baby? Y'all know what it is, man. It's fight week. And look, real quick. I'm Max 24, what's good? We got a programming thing today. Let me see. Program, what time is it? 3:42. So look, at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna need everybody to meet me at my Twitter page. I'm gonna need everybody to meet me at my Twitter page, all right? And the reason I say that is because of this. I will be doing a live, not live, I will be doing a film study. We will be doing a film study on Wilder and Fury. We'll be doing a film study on the first fight, the second fight, and the third fight, and so on and so on. So we'll be doing a film study on the first fight and the second fight. You gonna need Twitter, big dog. Derek Lincoln. Do you got Twitch? And honestly, I don't think I could do it on Twitch though. What's going on, Charles Miller? I don't believe I can do it on Twitch. I think Twitch has those broadcasting guidelines. But on Twitter, I know for a fact on Twitter I can do a film study. So we'll be doing a film study on Twitter. We'll be showing the fight. We'll be breaking down the fight, and we'll just be going through it and see what can be done. What's going on, Jeffro? Derek Lincoln, man, you got to get on Twitter, big dog. You got to get on Twitter. If you a boxing fan, if you are a boxing fan, you definitely need to be on Twitter. Real shit. Twitter is like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, I'm not a TikToker. Jeff Rowland said, hey, yep. See, y'all go check out CYP, man. He do a lot of good things over there on Mr. CYP channel, man. I love it. But yeah, man, That's what I do, man. Like I'm not gonna be able to do it on YouTube because they won't show the fight. They won't allow me to show the fight. But on Twitter, I can. So we'll be doing a live film study tonight at 6:30. My Twitter, man, come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. iMac. Come on, bro. Come on, iMac. You ain't gonna ask me what my Twitter is, do you, bro? You gonna ask me what my Twitter is? iMac. You see it? Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was working. My bad. iMac. But right there, Gross, GROSS 2312. Gross, GROSS 2312. 2312. Follow me, man. You guys gotta be there because I don't know if Twitter sent out if they send out like notifications or whatever. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. I got a mouth now. Oh shit! I love my little mouth. Guess what we got? It's that time of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Deontay Wilder will be successful against Tyson Fury, and here's why. Now we know both of these guys have been in the ring with each other for what, almost 20 rounds now. Fury did what he needed to do in the second fight. Jeff Rowe, thanks for the follow on Twitter, bro. I appreciate it. LV Slugger, what's good? Clement in Tulum, what's good? I'm Mac, you good, big dog? You good, homie? It's all love, man. I'll just be talking shit, bro. One thing about Mike on Sports, man, y'all can't take everything I say literally. If you know me and you've been following me for a little while, y'all know I'm a jokester. Y'all know I like to joke. I like to ha he. It ain't like I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards anybody. You feel me? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm a jokester, man. That's what I do. It is what it is. If you like it or don't like it, man, I'm gonna keep it not too serious, until we got a serious moment. But yeah, man, if you look at Deontay Wilder's body, right? If you look at Deontay Wilder's body from the first Fury fight to the point we at now, the man has added some muscle. He looks more defined. He looks to be in better shape than he was going into the trilogy fight. And he's not going in underestimated. Thank you, iMac, for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. He's not going into the Fury fight questioning or not. What's the word I'm saying? He's not going in underestimating Fury. Man, if y'all remember last fight, he said the man had pillow fists, the man had this, the man had that. Cool. The first thing that Wilder needs to do, and big up to my guy Derek Lincoln on the Cashapp, bro. I appreciate it, my brother, because nigga, that $600 for that computer hurt my feelings, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Derek. That $600 for that goddamn computer. Ooh wee. I said, man, how the fuck, nigga? Like, god damn. I didn't say it took all of my little bread, but I took a big chunk of my shit out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Took a big chunk of my Christmas money out there, motherfucker. I was saving up for Christmas shopping and shit, you know what I'm saying? And god damn. But yeah, big up to my guy Derek Lincoln coming through on the Cash App. Right quick, let me show y'all what Derek Lincoln sent me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Big up to my guy Derek Lincoln on the Cashapp. Let's go and give Derek Lincoln his time in the spotlight. There we go. Derek Lincoln right there. All right, man. Boy, hey, Derek, be quiet, man. Please don't, Derek. Come on, bro. Why you bring it up, Derek? Come on, bro. Come on. I wasn't even trying to think about that, D. You know what the money was for. You know what that money was for, Derek. Damn, man. I ain't want to talk about it no more, bro. I ain't want to talk about it, man. I'm getting mad just looking at the computer. I'm getting mad looking at this computer now, Derek. That PS5 hurt my feeling, man. I want that PS5, bro. I wanted that PS5, man. I wanted that motherfucker, bro. I wanted to play. I wanted to be on the next gen. I want the PS5, man. All right, y'all. Let me quit playing. But look. Hey, come on, bro. Come on, man. The best dad ever. Come on, I don't need y'all in here, man. Like, y'all killing me right now, man. Y'all killing me right now, man. Y'all laughing at my pain. Come on, man. We better than that, bro. I thought we better than that, man. I thought we were brothers. I thought you supposed to uplift your brother. Uplift the black man. Y'all want to goddamn me stuff on me while I'm down. It's all good. It's all good, man. Fuck you niggas, man. Motherfuckers. Nah. Oh man. Yeah. I ain't studied my you nigga, fuck that. All right. So because of my guy Derek Lincoln on the $10 Cash App, I appreciate it. To me, the number one thing going into this fight against Tyson Fury that Deontay has to do, and tomorrow we'll do Fury keys to victory, but today is Deontay keys to victory. Deontay Wilder must dictate the pace. The last two fights, the first fight, the second fight, he has let Fury dictate the pace at which the fight was fought at. The first fight, it was a boxing match. Fury was on a back foot, boxing. Then fight number two, Fury went to Sugar Hill, adapted that crunk style, and started to push the pace on Wilder, push the pace. In both fights, we never seen Deontay Wilder fight at the pace that he needs to fight at. He always is letting Fury dictate the pace of the fight, and that's a problem. One thing that I've learned in my brief history of boxing, 2015, is that more times than not, yes, sir. Well, Mark Nash was good. Late Show 42 was good. Do my guy there, like he said, make sure y'all check out Mark Nash Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, well, what I've learned over my 5-6 years of watching boxing, more times than not, the fighter who fights on their terms, the fighter who fights on at their pace, is typically the fighter who wins. It's typically the fighter who wins. And going into this fight, Wilder needs to fight Tyson Fury at his pace. Do not excuse me, let Tyson Fury fight you at the pace that he wants to fight at. No, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. You must get into the fight and you must control the action. Now, I'm not that smart when it comes to how does he need to control the pace. What does Wilder need to do to control the pace? That's not my lane. That's not my lane. My lane is knowing that fighting on Fury's terms, fighting at the pace Fury wants you to fight him at, is not conducive for a victory. It's not conducive for a victory. We've seen it in the second fight. We've seen it we seen a draw in the first fight. So my whole thing is, if you're gonna fight Fury, you might want to come out and be more aggressive in the early stages, just to let him know all that shit you want to do. No, you gonna have to think on your feet. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to deal with what I'm bringing at you. We're just not gonna let this fill out shit. You come in and do the Fury shit and jab and do the feint and do all this, all the Fury. You know, y'all know what Fury do. Y'all know what Fury doing, that motherfucker. No, we ain't doing that. Don't let the man get comfortable. Do not, because my guy Late Show 42. He said for the computer fund, bro, I appreciate it, nigga. I appreciate it, boy. Was it like $40, $50 in the past 2 days? So I'm down from 627 to like 577. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. Am says he's laughing. Yeah, LB Slugger. Oh, that's a good question, Kieran Betts. I ain't gonna lie, Kieran Betts. I had that thought going into the into the rematch, but he never brought it out. And Kieran Betts, you got to think, right? You South Star was good. You got to think, Kieran Betts. Do you really want to fight? Do you really want to fight? Do you really want to fight in southpaw position? Because if you fight, we all know one thing about left-hand fighters, they are open and they are susceptible to the right hand. You might not want to get in that southpaw stance, because what's Wilder's biggest weapon? What's Wilder's biggest weapon? What's Wilder's biggest weapon? That right hand. So with that being said, I'm not sure, Ken Betts. Hey man, why the goddamn singing this shit? What's going on? Fuck up. God damn. Saying goddamn nigga fucking nigga spiritual and shit, man. Outside my fucking window. Take your ass on. My fault, man. I'm gonna goddamn turn it up. Damn, man. What I was saying? Oh yeah, you don't want to fight in southpaw, man. Like if you're Fury, southpaw is a bad idea. Bad idea. Like you don't want to go down that route. You don't want to get in southpaw against Deontay Wilder. That's something you do not want to do. I just don't think that's a good thing. Oh, Oh, okay. All right. What's going on? Giving quality for life? Let's go, let's go, let's go. But that's the key number one. Dictate pace. Dictate the pace. Fight on your terms. Make Fury fight on your terms. Don't fight on his. You got to dictate the pace. All right, then the second one. The second one. Now we all know. We all know. We all know that this guy, what's his name again? Oh yeah, Tyson Fury. We know he ain't the most he ain't no supermodel. Let me just put it like that. He is not no supermodel. He is not a supermodel at all. So what I would like to see from Deontay Wilder is simple and plain, not too hard. Not too hard. I want to see Deontay Wilder invest in the body of Tyson Fury. Invest in the body. Fury is not like, look, I'm gonna give y'all a picture real quick. Like, this guy is not no AJ. He does not look like AJ. Look at him. He's flabby around the midsection. He's very flabby. He's a flabby. What's going on, Zach? What's going on? Salt Game Boxing, what's good? Jerome White, what's good? Yeah. So look at his body, man. Like, if you're Team Wilder and you're Malik Scott and you're seeing this guy look like this, you may be thinking to yourself, like, what? Quentin Vanderbank, what's good, man? You gotta invest in the body, man. Look at the midsection right there. Look at the midsection, y'all. Look how fat he looks. He looks like somebody who's not in the great shape. Yogi the Bear, man. I know, bro. I was out last week. My laptop got fucked up. I had to go buy another one. Took me all week to like get the money together, man. I spent $600 on a motherfucking desktop. So hopefully this stays. This stays. But yeah, man, if you looking at the body of Tyson Fury, like, wouldn't you try to target that body? Wouldn't you try to target the body of a fat guy? I believe Deontay Wilder should invest in the body. He needs to what's going on, Cannibal? He needs to make Fury feel it downstairs. And if he feels it downstairs, that's gonna slow down all the movement, all the other shit. Invest in the body. And to Deontay Wilder's credit, we've seen him. We have seen him with Malik Scott targeting the body. Look at that right there. Stick to what you're doing. Stick to what you're doing. Stick to what you know. Invest in that body. Go to his body. Make him feel you. Make him respect that body. And then, y'all know how I go. Y'all know how I go. Y'all been watching boxing long enough. What happens when a fighter is overly concerned about somebody investing in their body? Those hands start to dip. Those hands start to dip. And honestly, against Deontay Wilder, when your hands start to dip, when those hands start to dip, you're in trouble because you're leaving yourself open for Deontay Wilder's biggest, most destructive, most impactful weapon. And that's the straight right. That's the left hook. That's the headshots. Deontay Wilder is a cold-blooded assassin when he's throwing up. When he hits you in the goddamn head. When he catches you cold, ain't too many guys that can goddamn me walk away from it. Don't forget too, man. Boxing Halls 28 was good. Dead Game Boxing was good. This is my birthday month. Love Patrick was good. Hell no, Patrick. Hell no. I don't know shit about boxing like that, Patrick. I'm just a regular dude watching boxing, just giving my opinion. Jonas, what's going on, big dog? Don't forget too, man. Your boy getting old. Your boy getting old. Deontay Wilder's birthday is on the 22nd, and mine is on the 29th. The worst thing Fury could have done, is fighting a real nigga on his birthday month. That's why I got all the faith in Deontay Wilder. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like you getting tired and you just willing away. Even when you're tired, you have to be precise. Because this is heavyweight boxing. It's heavyweight boxing. Any punch can take you out. That's better, right? See? That's better. That's better. Yeah, man, it's my birthday month, baby. Hey, Jerome, what's going on, man? You a Libra? I'm the Scorpio, baby. I'm a Scorpio. Y'all know what it is with me, man. I'm a Scorpio. They call me Balcony Mike for a reason. What other nigga you know in a wheelchair knocking out pussy on a balcony? Huh? What other nigga you know in a wheelchair knocking out that ass on a balcony? Yeah. Real nigga shit right there, dog. Everybody in goddamn San Antonio nigga know my name. Yeah, boy, yeah. Everybody in goddamn San Antonio on that riverwalk know my name. Because I was getting it in. Yes, I was getting it in. And body shot, composure. It's all about composure. Invest in the body of Fury. Make him feel it. 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 Make him respect it. Make them ribs bruised. Make that flesh red. Make him feel the shit. And honestly, man, it's like if Wilder does that, I don't see how Wilder is not successful. No, retro, I wasn't. I was my own. I was undisputed that night. Nigga, for real. Yes, sir. But investing in the body, that's the key. That's the key. Look, you can tell, even with the padding on, Malik Scott feels those body shots. He feels those body shots, man. So that's what Wilder needs to do going forward. He has to make sure. What's going on, Coyote? He has to make sure that he invests. KKHD was good. B-Dog was good. Here we go. First call of the day. We going out to my guy in the UK, one of Wilder's biggest admirers, biggest fans. What's going on, Keon?
Yo, I wasn't sure if you were taking calls. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm taking calls all day, big dog. All day. Right now, I got. Let me see right quick. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reasons why Wilder will be successful in this third fight. Right now, we're on reason number 2. The first reason was dictate the pace. The second was invest in the body. We ain't got to number 3 or 4 yet. Talk to me.
Okay. Well, before we talk about Wilder, I noticed that I haven't been on here in a minute. And it's not because AJ lost. It's just because, man's been busy.
Oh, yes, all good. I ain't been around all week, bro. I was out last week because my computer got fucked up and I had to go out and I found a way to get another one. So I bought one on Saturday, so I'm good now.
Okay, so I wanted to give you the opportunity first to gloat at the fact that AJ lost.
Why would I gloat?
Because I'm the AJ fan, isn't it? So
it don't matter to me, bro. Like I'm not the guy that's gonna call AJ a bum or call AJ not good. That's not what I do. I thought AJ was gonna win that fight, and if I thought he was gonna win, why would I tear him down now if I picked him going into the fight? And I believe AJ will win the rematch. Now, y'all might get it confused with me. I'm a AJ fan, but when it comes to Deontay Wilder versus AJ, then we know how that goes, and I'm drawing the line there. But I thought AJ was going to beat Usyk.
Yeah, I know the show is not about AJ and Usyk, but I'm not really convinced AJ wins in the rematch. But anyway, we can talk about that another day. So the Fury Wilder fight, I said to you, I don't really care for the winner, and I still really don't. A part of me wants Fury to win, and a part of me wants Wilder to win for different reasons. But I'm just gonna be. I just want this whole thing to be over. I don't want a fought fight. I don't think anybody wants to see a fought fight between these guys. So I'm just really hoping that this whole thing is settled, and I'd like to see both guys fight someone else. I suspect that Fury would win just based on the fact that when you analyze both fighters, Fury knows how to make adjustments in a fight when things are not going his way. And Wilder, to me, hasn't really demonstrated that in fights. So where it's been like with really tough competition. So it's left to see whether he will demonstrate that in this fight. I just think that even just listening to him, I was listening to an interview again and he's still saying this whole thing about, all he needs is 2 seconds. And, this whole mindset about skill is not really about skill, it's all about power, and he's got the power. Like he's still, when you're still saying that really, really just kind of not worries me, but it just makes me feel like nothing is really changing in this guy's mind.
Let me ask you a question. AJ.
Yeah.
Right? He went away from what got him to the dance. He went away from what made him AJ, what made everybody, talk about him in a light to where we thought this guy was, well, I still do, but we thought this guy was a straight killer. But he went from being that killer and getting knockouts to boxing against Andy Ruiz, boxing against Pulev, and getting outboxed against Usyk. Now, isn't to you, just asking your opinion, isn't it important to remember what got you and what made you the person that you are? AJ, 32 years old. He don't need to be trying to figure out how to do different things. He needs to get better at what got him there. And we all know the biggest thing with AJ is his gas tank. That's been a thing. I say all that to say this: Deontay Wilder is still talking about his power because that got him to the dance. If he goes out here and tries to box Fury, that's a mistake. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I disagree. I think that.
So hold on. Whoa. So you feel like Deontay Wilder can outbox Tyson Fury?
It doesn't need to. You don't need to outbox someone to box with them. Does that make sense?
Okay.
You don't need to outbox them, but you need to be able to box with them long enough to be able to set up your shots correctly.
And maybe that's what he's doing. Haven't you seen that? Haven't you seen him in training, working on things to set up his power shots?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing, but listen, the problem with these videos is like, and I feel like all of us are falling to this trap that we're praising Wilder for doing things that, let's face it, those things are rudimentary stuff in boxing. What we're praising Wilder that he's doing is what you would normally do. Like those things are foundational. You shouldn't be praised for doing those things in boxing. Those things are foundational to boxing. But I'm just talking about the mindset here. Like if your mindset is you have to just be perfect for 2 seconds, then that means you're not thinking about setting up the right traps. I don't know. I might be wrong.
How long, Coyote, how long in boxing does it take to set something up? Come on, Coyote. You know it's a blink of an eye. It's a blink of an eye.
This is the thing. This is the thing, because again, it's like I said, it's the mindset really. Because one thing is this: everyone has a plan till you get hit.
Absolutely.
And once Fury starts punching him in the face again, what does he do? Because if he thinks that the reason why Fury was punching him in the face was because he was drugged or all this stuff, which he's still saying, then it doesn't really help him, because what will happen if you will get punched in the face again?
What Coyote? The good thing about that is we get to see if something different changes when you get punched in the face, or it may be the same old story that we seen from fight number 2. That's why we're going into the trilogy. But I think you know as well as I know that Deontay Wilder is going to look extremely different than he did in fight number 2.
Yeah, he might look different, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to beat Fury. Let me tell you one last thing. Yesterday, I was talking to my wife. My wife doesn't really watch boxing.
Okay.
But she grew up in the UK and she knows the gypsies. So she said that she doesn't think Wilder will beat Fury. And she didn't even know what happened in the first fight. She said that the gypsies, that the way they're trained from very young to just be beat up.
Yeah, fight, yeah.
So that even if Wilder, punches him down or knocks him down, that Fury will get up. And we've seen that in the first, and she didn't even watch the first fight. So she didn't even know that Fury got up in the first fight. She just said that knowing what gypsies are like. So I'm expecting that, yes, Wilder may knock Fury down, but Fury's going to get back up and he's going to be in Wilder's face and he's going to keep punching him. So, and how Wilder reacts to that,
I'm gonna tell you something though, real quick though, Coyote. And I hear all the gypsy talk. They've been trained to fight when they was kids. I'm gonna tell you one thing about growing up in the hood in America. You gonna fight. You're gonna fight more time than not when you live in the hood. So good that Fury been fighting for a long time, but I assure you, Wilder has too. And we seen the last fight. Wilder is not a kind of guy who just goes down and gives up. You're going to have to pretty much bury that man. You're going to have to bury that man. And let's see if Fury got his show well come Saturday. Because I really feel like Deontay Wilder has something in store for Fury and for the world, man. Like I know I can't prove it right now. But the best thing about this is we only got to wait 6 more days or 5 more days.
Well, the truth is, Mike, if we're being honest, what you're saying is more of what you're hoping for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and yeah, listen, I don't knock a man for hoping for something.
I mean, honestly, man, ain't that what sports about? Even if it's soccer, if it's basketball, if it's football, you're hoping your team wins. Now we know.
Go ahead. Yeah, but there is hope, and then there is also a way where you can break down the fight and analyze things and make intelligent predictions.
I give you that. I give you that. I'm gonna give you one last scenario, and I know it's a completely different sport, but in 2009, the Boston Celtics beat the Lakers in Game 7 by 30-something points. 30 points. Come back 2 years later, same team, same players. Boston loses to the Lakers in Game 7. So with that being said, just because you beat somebody ass real good, you know what I'm saying, don't mean next time you guys see each other, it won't play out differently.
Yeah, I'll give you that. And to be fair, the heavyweight division is notorious for being unpredictable.
Thank you.
It is possible that Wilder can knock Fury out in the first round, which would be, something, that would be. And to be fair, if anyone has a puncher's chance, it's probably Wilder with the way he punches and his awkwardness and his speed. So all is left to see. I'm just saying that Fury has been in this guy and he's spent how many rounds with him now? I think Fury is
what like 19 rounds together?
Yeah, in fact, there was one. This was just after the second time they fought. Fury mentioned something that he actually figured out how when Wilder is about to throw the right hand, that there is a way he telegraphs the punches, so he's able to see it coming. Which, if saying that, and if you've shared the ring that much with someone, and you fought them twice, and you definitely learn something about the fighter, and you know what you need to know. So I think that, to be honest, I think Fury is a favorite, and he should be a favorite for every reason. Because in the first fight, he outboxed Wilder. He got a draw, but let's face it, he actually outboxed him. The only reason why you would give it a draw is because of those knockdowns, and Fury wasn't at his best. He was losing so much weight coming into the fight. In the second fight, obviously, you could see he's in a much better shape, and he spent more time perfecting the Kronk style as well. So it's Fury as well. He's getting better in what he's doing. This is going to be a very tough fight for Wilder, and you have to remember that stylistically, Fury has always been a nightmare for Wilder. Like the real chance that Wilder had to knock out Fury was that first fight, because stylistically, Fury was always the one style that boxing analysts thought would give Wilder so much problems. And so I reckon that the real chance that Wilder had to knock out Fury was that first fight, and he's not been able to do it. I don't think he's going to be able to do it in the third fight. But hey, we'll find out on Saturday if I'm wrong that you're right.
Last thing, who wins? I gotta get you on record. Who wins?
Yeah, I'm predicting Fury to stop Wilder again.
What round?
That's a good question. I think he's going to go further than 7. So I suspect it might end round 10, maybe 10, 11, one of those two.
All right, big dog. Well, thanks for calling in. Let me get to the next key to victory for Deontay Wilder. If you want to call back in, man, you are welcome to. All right, Coyote, peace out. All right, y'all. So that's Coyote. He gave his opinion, and I mean, a lot of people don't agree with what he said, but he had the balls to call in and give his opinion. All right. So we said the first key was to dictate pace. The second key was to invest in the body. The third key is I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. All right. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I gotta do it. I got to do it. I gotta do it, man. Man, let me see right quick. Let me see. I gotta do it, man. All right. So the third key to victory, right? The third key to victory is with all the controversy that happened, with all the video we seen, all the pictures we seen, this has to be at the top of Team Wilder's list. Has to be right there at the top of their list. I'm sorry, I'm setting it up. But we need to make sure that Tyson Fury's gloves are inspected thoroughly. We need to make sure that Tyson Fury's fucking gloves are inspected properly. This don't make no motherfucking sense, bro. What's that nigga name they brought in? What's going on, other fighter share? What's going on, Ethan Fresh? What's going on, Frank? We gotta make sure that this cheating ass dude don't come in with his gloves fucked up again. We got what's dude's name they brought? Dunhouse. Dunhouse, do your fucking job. Do your fucking job, Dunn. I don't give a damn if it's from the first fight, the second fight, don't matter. It don't matter what fight it was. It don't matter what fight it was. Make sure we check those fucking gloves. We don't need what's going on, British Teeth? Talk to him. Oh, shit, nigga. Damn, man. That nigga, boy, my bad. I ain't mean put his goddamn me. Oh, his teeth fucked up. But anyway, we got to make sure that this shit is on a level playing field, man. They brought in Dunhouse to make sure that the wrapping process is done properly. We bring in Dunhouse to make sure the gloves will not be tampered with. Dunhouse, do your fucking job. Dunhouse, do your fucking job. Simple and plain. I'm sorry if what I'm saying is a little bit vulgar. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit vulgar with it. But we gotta make sure that this does not happen, man. Gloves don't bend that far back. Yeah, mate. Yeah, boy, you need some goddamn meat, man. You need dentures. You don't need teeth, you don't need no veneers. You need dentures. Pop in, pop out. DJ N1 was good. So with that being said, man, to me, this is one of the most important things about this fight. There needs to be no controversy about Tyson Fury's gloves, the way his hands are being wrapped, because it really makes no sense for a guy not known as a power puncher to all of a sudden to see a power puncher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that, bro. I really don't get that. Maybe it was the Nenderall. Maybe that Nenderall, you know what I'm saying, helped boosted him up a little bit. Maybe it's that wild boar meat. I don't know. Maybe he had some wild boar meat left over. But yeah, man, I think the gloves are one of the most important issues going into this trilogy. We need to make sure that, I mean, I would honestly, I would prefer both guys fight in the same gloves. Take it back to like Mayweather Madonna. Bitch, you gonna wear the glove, nigga? I want you to wear. You gonna wear the gloves? I want you to wear. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna. That's just me. That's just me. Maybe y'all don't think the glove was an issue. Maybe y'all think the glove was all make believe. But what I seen, like what I seen from Fury in those gloves just didn't seem normal. They did not seem normal, and that's my biggest thing is inspect the gloves. Now, what's next, Mike? What's the next key to victory? Let me see. Deontay Wilder. I love having a mouse, boy. It's just so easy now. I can just it's shit too easy. Yes, sir. This is what we need to see right here. This is something that to me it will be a big key to victory in this fight. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so the next key to victory, Deontay Wilder must use jabs and feints. He must use jabs and feints to get into the inside of that 6'9" frame of Fury. Because Wilder would have he would be at a reach disadvantage and a height disadvantage and probably a weight disadvantage. So knowing that, I want to see him paw with the jab. I would like to see a educated jab. I would like to see a double jab to get on the inside. I would like to see a piston like jab to really get a little up on it. You know what I'm saying? Up on it. Frank Obama, whatever your name is. We already did that. The first one was dictate pace. The second key to victory was invest in the body. The third one was inspect the gloves. The fourth one is use the jabs and feints. He has to get in on the inside of that 6'9" reach. He can't. One thing that I think will be a disadvantage for Wilder, if he tries to throw that right hand when he's on the outside. When he tries to throw the right hand when he's on the outside. You want a double jab right hand to the body. Double jab right hand to the face. Jab right hand to the body. Jab right hand to the chest. Jab left to the body. You know what I'm saying? You want to do things. You want to do things that are going to get you on the inside of his guard. And look, again. I'm not a boxing coach. I'm not a boxing trainer. I'm not none of that shit. I'm just a fan who loves the sport of boxing and who is just giving his opinion about what I think Wilder should be doing to get his belts back and get it back in blood like he say he wants it. In order to get it back in blood, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy at all. Y'all know it. When has revenge ever been easy? When has getting something worth having ever been easy? Y'all know it's not gonna be easy. And Am saying, oh, Mike, that's too much stuff for Wilder to remember. Man, you don't think Wilder can process information? Wilder was heavyweight champion of the world 10 times over. You don't think Wilder can process information? Come on, man. What we doing here? Wilder ain't no dummy. Wilder ain't no dummy. He knows he needs to have that jab out there just like that. He needs that jab out there just like that. That's the jab that's going to get it done for him. That's the jab that's going to make Tyson Fury respect it. Respect what's coming. And you're going to have to do a little bit of Fury too. You're going to have to take some of Fury game from him. You're going to have to use feints. You're going to have to jump at Fury. You're going to have to fake the right hand to the face and shoot it to the body. Make eye contact with the eyes and shoot it to the body. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. You got to do that. Use feints and jabs. Use feints and jabs. Why? Why, you ask? Because it leads right to our next key to victory. Disguise the right hand. Disguise the right hand. Do not telegraph it. You can't do that little left foot step, right foot lead, and throw the right hand. My nigga, I know I don't watch the fight shit, all of them damn near. All the ones that's been on TV. And I know the movement. I know the movement better than anybody know the movement. You know what I'm saying? Left foot out, right foot step, bang. Left foot out, right foot step, bang. I know, I done seen you do it a lot of times, my brother. You got to disguise it. And Marlon So Icy Sims, what's good, my brother? You know it. You a professional boxer. You are a professional boxer. Tell me if I'm wrong, Marlon. You got to disguise that right hand, big dog. You can't telegraph it, man. Telegraphing that right hand is not going to land. Especially when you wanted to. Especially when you wanted to. You have to disguise it. Use the jab. Use feints. Use double jabs. Make the eye contact. Make the eye contact. Shoot it to the body. Shoot it to the body again. Shoot it to the body again. Get him to worrying about that body. What the boxers always say? What the old school fighters always say? If you invest in a body, the head gonna follow. If you invest in a body, the right hand gonna follow. You gotta disguise it, man. You gotta disguise that right hand. You gotta make Tyson Fury not know. You know what I'm saying? And that really leads to my next key to victory. This shit, I can't make it up. The first one was dictate pace. The second one was invest in the body. The third one was inspect those damn gloves. Damn right. The fourth one was use the jabs and feints. The sixth one was disguise the right hand. And that leads right into my next one. And before we get to the next key to victory, let's go out to my guy. One of my good partners on YouTube. I ain't never met him in real life, but every time I talk to him, man, he a real good dude. Mr. CYP, what's going on, my brother? Yo, CYP. CYP. I'm gonna say, I can't hear him. But yeah, man, y'all go subscribe to CYP YouTube channel, man. Y'all go out there and subscribe to CYP YouTube channel. Let me see, can I hit him back? See, can I hit him back? CYP, can you hear me? Yo. CYP. Man, what's going on? No, can y'all hear CYP? What the fuck is going on? That's odd. I don't know. It must be something on his end. Yeah, it gotta be something on his end because the volume up, the ringer up. All right. Karen, bet you ain't shit. That's a good. Hey, that's a good one though, man. I love a good joke. I love a good joke. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, man. So while we wait on CYP, disguise the right hand. Don't telegraph was the fifth one. The sixth key to victory. Make Tyson Fury think. By using those jabs and using those feints and disguising the right hand, what is a Deontay Wilder doing? He's not being predictable. He's not being CYP. CYP. Man, what is going on? That motherfucker ringing, but that motherfucker ain't talking. CYP. Unmute. Mute. Something. Call in from your phone number, man. Just call me in from your phone number. No, I ain't seen a Brian Custer interview with Deontay Wilder today. I didn't know there was an interview. Call in from your phone number, bro. Don't even use Skype. Use the phone number. 317. Hold on. 317-220-6995. 317-220-6995. 317-220-6995. Damn.
I've always been, I'm even more so now than ever. I'm just ready to go. I think that's the thing. I'm just ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When I say you're calm, we obviously still know that Florence bomber.
Let me see, can I get him on here? Let me see, can I get him on here? Let me see. There you go.
Yo.
What's good, CYP, man? Now, I don't know what's going on, bro. Now I can hear you. It's crazy.
God damn.
You feel me? How you been doing, bro?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good because I'm busy. You know what I'm saying?
That's great, bro. That's great, man. Talk to me, man. How you feel about this fight coming up?
Listen, man. I'm super excited. I'm like, look, we are a week away. I don't understand why. You know what? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think all the real Wilder fans are just like, we relieved that we saw him get on the plane. We seen him head himself to Vegas. We know that he's serious about it. We know that he's locked in. I think that some of the Fury fans who aren't really Fury fans, they're just Wilder haters. I think that they are looking to get in any little last shit talking they can do, any last put downs they can do, because they know in their hearts that this is over, that Wilder's gonna damn near decapitate Tyson Fury. I think they know this. That's why you're gonna hear all the talking. You probably in the chat, you'll hear Karen Bett, anybody else running their mouth, but they know for a fact Wilder is not the same Wilder that it used to be. I just find it funny that if you would have asked those same dudes, what could Wilder do to beat Tyson Fury before Wilder did anything, they would have said, well, get a new coach, work on the footwork, work on this. Everything they would have told him to do, he did, right? But now, since he's doing it, they want to switch the goalposts again. They just don't want to admit that this man looks better. Tyson Fury looks worse. Let's be real, he looks worse. And for a newsflash for all y'all who think that Sugar Hill was always with him, when they were sitting down in them robes watching soccer, you do realize that soccer match is old. That's over a year old. Mm-hmm. So they couldn't have been watching the soccer match. I just talked to my clients who only watches soccer, and she was telling me that the season's about to start. So if the season's about to start, how the hell was Tyson Fury and Sugar Hill sitting there watching the finals? Like, I don't
know much about soccer, but what I do know, I know Usyk was at a soccer game this past thing. Damn, CYP left. Oh man, he nigga started talking and just left me. Brandon Maurice, what's good about me? Oh, here you go. But yeah, I do know Usyk was at a soccer game this past week, so I don't know what's it about? But to me, all that shit is irrelevant. Like you said, I'm just happy the man got on a plane and is in Vegas because he's been dodging Wilder for over a year. He took this man. Wilder had to take him to arbitration to get the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just relieved that we're getting the fight, and I feel how you feel. Like the man, the worst thing that could happen to Wilder is what happened. Because that right there them made a monster. That made him get back in the gym. That made him change his camp and get people in there that he feels comfortable with and that he respects. Because when you respect somebody, you're gonna listen to what they got to say. I don't know how much Wilder really respected Breland. Maybe Breland wasn't the right personality for Deontay Wilder.
No. Listen, I totally agree with you. We went back and forth with this for years. I've always been the first person to say that if Breland was so good, where are his other champions at? It was no disrespect towards Breland. Asking questions ain't disrespectful, especially if there could be a good answer to it. Like when I ask about Breland, you can give me a good answer. The problem is there are no good answers for it because we all know that if you're a boxing trainer and you're good at your job, people are going to want you to work with them. Breland has still not got a job with a top-notch boxer. Why? Because we all knew that Breland wasn't that good at his job. It's life. It happens. Some people aren't good at their YouTube channel and they got to find some other work. Some people ain't good at flipping burgers. They got to find something else to do. People get fired all the time for things they're not good at. The problem is Breland was the kind of dude that works in and out. They burgers make themselves. That's the problem. Deontay Wilder's an in-and-out burger. He makes himself. So all of a sudden now, the top chef at In-N-Out gets fired, but he can't find a job nowhere else. Why? Because the burger makes himself. Now, let's be real here. If Malik Scott was anybody else with a name and was doing the same exact things with Wilder, motivating him the same way, the pad work the same way, teaching him the same way, people be like, okay, I see. But they have no faith in the brother, which always pisses me off because most of y'all listening, y'all ain't good at your job either. But once if you started a new endeavor, you want somebody to believe in you. You want somebody to give you a shot. At least let's see how you do before they tell you you can't do it. All of y'all feel that way about yourselves. But when it comes to Wilder, for some reason, some of y'all just can't use logic. Some of y'all are so upset with the man, and I personally don't get it because he literally is one of the only boxers who gets in there and tries to put on a show for the fans every single time. This dude rather die in the ring than have somebody throwing the towel. That bothers y'all. It kills me. If you just don't like the dude because he's from Alabama, he's country, you don't like his skin tone, his skin color, the way he talks, whatever it is, keep that shit to yourself. But if you're a fan of boxing and you don't like Deontay Wilder, then there's no reason for you to like Floyd Mayweather. There's no reason for you to like Usyk. There's no reason for you to like AJ. You shouldn't like none of them boxers because they don't put on the show.
I get
that man fight.
CYP. I get why they don't like Wilder. It's the same reason why motherfuckers didn't like Jordan, why people didn't like Tom Brady, why folks didn't like Kobe Bryant, why folks didn't like Floyd Mayweather. When you come with a level of greatness that motherfuckers ain't used to seeing, they're going to find a way to say, oh, something wrong with that. He's not doing it. No, I'm great. He was great at putting people to sleep. Something that all boxing fans say they love. But when a guy do it his way, something that you ain't used to seeing, oh, he ain't got no skills. He ain't that. But he's still getting the job done. That's what people hate, when motherfuckers can get the job done despite you not liking how they do it.
Let's be real here. If a man could have a 98 percentile winning streak in anything, you call that man legendary. It don't matter if it's playing hopscotch, playing marbles, playing whatever. If a dude can win that often, that much, his skill is not in question. I just find it funny. I disagree with a lot of dudes, and one day y'all gonna see it my way. If you have a sport and you win at that sport, you're good at that sport. To tell a man he ain't good at something that he wins 90% of the time is idiotic. It's idiotic to tell a man he ain't good at boxing when his record says he is good. Like, if he's not good, then what the hell is AJ? If he's not good, what is Ruiz? What are these other? What is Dillian White? If Deontay Wilder isn't good at boxing, what is everybody else in the heavyweight division not named Tyson Fury? What are they? They suck. If he's not good, then they suck. Because a lot of them dudes would love to be in this position with one loss in their career. A lot of them would love to be in one position as a loss. Now, I'm gonna say this so people understand that saying Tyson Fury is a cheater is not hate. Tyson Fury was suspended for doping for 2 years. That means on his resume forever he will be known as a drug cheat. It's just life. It's just the way things are. Saying that man is a cheater is not hating. It's just telling the truth. How some of y'all say saying Wilder can't box, that ain't hating. Look at his footwork. But it's hating when we call Fury a cheater. It's excuses when we say Fury is a cheater. No, it's not. He definitely is. Has he not been caught in a fight tampering his gloves? Yes, he has. Against Christian Hammer. Go watch the tape. The referee caught him manipulating his gloves in a fight. This man is a cheater. Do gypsies cheat? Yeah, they cheat, lie, and steal by their own accord. Not by me, by their own accord. They play by a different set of rules. Everybody knows that. To get on Tyson Fury about these things is not hating on the man or making excuses about the man. There's a reason why Tyson Fury didn't have a big fan base until he beat Deontay Wilder. Because even y'all know y'all didn't like that man. I'm going to be honest with you. Every time I saw Tyson Fury box, back when he had hair, that dude looked like he sucked to me. I said, I don't know how this dude keep winning. That goofy ass dude looked like he sucks. I'm surprised how Deontay Wilder's antics get on y'all nerves more than Tyson Fury singing ass in the ring. That dude was more goofy than Deontay Wilder ever could have been. For some reason, y'all forgot that part. Y'all quick to forget the man that beats the dude you hate. Y'all quick to forget. And the truth of the matter is, I'm way more calm this week on everything I'm doing because the fight is here. I always tell people, man, before the fight get made, y'all should be angry as hell. Y'all should be wanting to kill each other. When that fight get made, it should calm down a little bit. But the week of the fight, all y'all should be making y'all bets, calling in saying how dude gonna win or lose, and being a man about it because ain't nothing you could do after Saturday. Whether Wilder win or lose, if you're a Wilder fan, you can't do nothing about it. You gotta take that L. If you're a Fury fan or a UK fan, guess what? Y'all just took 2 L's back to back. It's over for y'all. Ain't nothing you could do about it. We both have to face these consequences at the end of Saturday. The question is, who's man enough to face them consequences? No more shit talking, no more nothing. If Wilder wins, give him his props. Move on. Move on from it because honestly, man, this Wilder Fury beef is making us all look stupid as hell, especially if we carry it after Saturday and Wilder's victorious. You're gonna look real bad if you can't just give him his props. You're gonna look like a damn racist or a self-image hater, man. You're not gonna look good if you can't give Wilder his props for this win. I'm warning y'all right now. Here for CYP his own way. Even me, if I can't give Fury his props, if he beat Wilder, I have a problem with myself. You're not gonna hear me do that. I believe 100% that Wilder's gonna win. Why is Wilder gonna win? One reason he's gonna win. We all know, like you said, you go to the body, the head falls. And if you remember, the time that Wilder was most successful was when Fury ducked his head. Wilder right now is working that body to make Fury drop his head. When Fury drops his head to avoid them body shots, bomb over the top, bomb over the top, bomb, bodies drop. If y'all don't understand that, then you don't understand boxing. For all y'all who know what I'm about, thank you for listening to me, man. But this ain't my show, this is Mike's show.
CYP, before you go, man, before you go, let them know where to find you at, man. Let them know what YouTube channel at, bro.
Oh, yeah. Listen. I got a show called Controversially Correct, man. The first episode debuted at 1.2. It's up to 2,000 views now on the 4th show. It's only my 4th show. And people like it. It's not about boxing. It's about relationship between men and women. Who's to blame? And y'all know, some of y'all need to listen to this show because it's funny. And I got some bomb co-hosts on there. I got some ladies that y'all would love. I got my partners on there who can validate who I am and who I always been. For some of y'all who still doubtful, they've been on me for damn near 20 years. They can tell you all about me. But on there, I'm the host. So you ain't gonna get screamed on and yelled at. You gotta listen to them, and we're gonna go back and forth. If y'all like me or don't like me, check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of CYP on there. I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Thank you, Mike, for shouting me out. I appreciate that. But the show is to help all of us come together and laugh and argue in the meantime. That's what Controversially Correct is about.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love your set. I love your setup, bro. Everything looks laid back. Everything looks relaxed. Everything looks professional, man. So just keep on doing what you're doing, brother.
All right, baby. I appreciate you. We're going to keep this conversation going all week. But if some of y'all don't know, I got Wilder winning. I don't care how he wins. I just know he's winning. There we go. CYP out.
All right, CYP. Big up to my guy, CYP, man. We had to make that PBC back call, you know what I'm saying, to get him on because we were having some kind of issue with like connecting with his audio. I don't know what happened, but they got to go, man. CYP, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if you guys got a girlfriend, if you guys got a lady, if you guys got like a wife Watch that show with CYP, man. You guys will have a lot of conversations come from that show, for real, for real. It's gonna be something you guys talk about all night if you like that with your lady, you know what I'm saying? And me and my lady, you know what I'm saying, we kind of like that. I don't know if none of them other guys want to talk, you know what I'm saying? If they do, they can. If not, I'm gonna end this call. I guess we got one. I mean, what's going on, B-Dog? Who that is?
Yeah, yo, Mike.
What up, J Mac?
Yeah, what's up, man? Let me start off with CYP show. I actually been on it quite a few times. It's a real nice spot. Got a good sex appeal. The ladies look pretty good. Good conversation. Good back and forth. Talking about some grown folk stuff. I told he got a proper balance on it and stuff like that. I enjoy being on it. It's definitely a good thing to talk about some real life stuff other than boxing all the time.
Absolutely.
Like I said,
especially and you can do that with your lady, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if you're looking to like spend time with your girl, you know what I'm saying? And this world we live in is all about phones and social media. So shit, support a brother, you know what I'm saying? Spend time with your girl. You guys can shit, you can even have dinner and just listen to what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's all kind of things you can do.
The right type of balance. And
Exactly.
it's definitely topics that we all have experienced at some point, married, single, younger in our lives and stuff like that. When I say younger, meaning what we was doing when we was dating and shit like that. And it's still everybody. I got a balance.
She sure had me by my fucking family. Like, look here, man. We here now. You feel me?
Well, so what?
We talking about, man. What I did was just break down 7 ways Wilder could be successful in this rematch. The first one was dictate the pace. The first 2 fights, Wilder fought at Fury's pace, in my opinion. The second one was invest in the body. The third one was inspect the gloves thoroughly. We wanted no more glove controversy, so we need to get that shit out the way and make sure the motherfuckers is up to date. The fourth one was use jabs and feints. The fifth one was disguise the right hand and do not telegraph. The 6th one leads right after the 5th one. Make Tyson Fury think, and we ain't got to the last one yet.
Okay, you ran too fast, but I definitely agree with you. Over Wilder dictating. Wilder's strongest keys in his fight and success is being able to dictate his power and his speed. So if that's coming forward, if that's making Fury feel the presence of it, that's going to create the thinking that you just talked about with Fury. You got to give Fury something to be concerned about. Because however being something concerned about is another fear or something Fury got to deal with throughout the fight. And if he's concerned about Wilder's speed and power, and it can actually dictate the fight. Wilder going to have to be commit to coming forward, always feel this position where his presence is made felt or known and what have you. Don't give up his height too much and don't retreat. Because if he start retreating, I think that actually edge towards Fury. You brought about going up to the body. It depends on how Wilder goes to the body. Wilder gotta like plant his feet and get low to where his feet get stuck. I wouldn't recommend it as much.
What about what he been working on with Lee Scott? You know that little left to the body then pivot out. You don't like that right there? You like the videos we've been seeing. He throws a left to the body and then he pivots out to the right. You know what I'm saying? He does a little side, like kind of Lomachenko kind of pivot out to the side of the opponent. So you don't think that would be like a good way to go to the body, not going head on?
In my opinion, Mike, I didn't like it when I saw it because I think Fury countered him real bad with that. That's just my opinion. However he be affected with it. I think Wilder is better up close to the body than trying to play shots from afar. And
I'm not saying like that's one thing I just said. He has to at least double jab to get inside the range of Fury and then throw a body shot. Like you can't be on the outside looking for a body shot because you're right, you'll get counted.
It should almost be like a feint stab place or feint place stab, like something indicated to where he can disguise placing that shot, but he should stab to the body with the right type of range, not fall out. I don't think that'll work out in his favor against Fury. What's something else you brought up, Mike?
invest in the body, inspect the gloves thoroughly.
Oh, definitely. I think without a doubt in my mind, like my belief is the gloves were tampered with, and I think that's gonna take some of that confidence away from Fury going forward. And unless he don't really need it, I really believe something's wrong with the gloves. Whether people want to acknowledge it or claim it wasn't, but I mean, I did talk to enough professional fighters that agreed with it when they saw it. I saw it and think something was wrong with it. Some people don't care enough to think so. Some people think it was an excuse and what have you. But look at them gloves. Something was up with those gloves. Whether he took the padding out, whether he had to slide up and down. And I say this: ain't too many people in fights normally keep their gloves up. The gloves are taped to secure, not move up and down, and what have you. And Fury, for some reason, he likes to have his gloves so he can move up and down. I think he actually moved the gloves up and down so you can take the cast that you wrap your hand with, because it's like a cast-like material. You can actually, if you hit it, if you put that in the weakest part of the glove, and I hit you with it, it's gonna cut flesh. It's gonna cut you, and you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that, and that's not too. That's actually not too far fetched because Tyson Fury grew up in a bare knuckle fighting family. So I'm sure during the duration of the fight, he can his knuckles can survive that type of impact during the duration of how long that fight. And I don't put it past that being something, a trick they had up their sleeve. But for some reason, Fury gloves likes to move up and down. And when you look at most fights, most guys kind of tape stick gloves up to prevent them from moving up and down. I mean, that's just a basic knowledge about a boxing fight.
Yep. And one of the next one was disguise the right hand, do not telegraph.
Disguise it definitely. If I was wild, I'd tuck my chin behind my punches, meaning so I could commit to them more. That means if somebody throws something back at me, I can place my shot a lot harder. If me and you stand in front of each other, Mike, and I tuck my chin with my punches, and you have your chin exposed, if I hit you, either you're gonna freeze up, or if I hit hard enough, you're gonna feel that and you may get knocked out. If you hit me with my chin tucked, I can disguise my chin, so I can take some of that power off. I think that would be a great tool for him to do. He's long enough to where he can tuck his chin and place his punches with his long arms. And plus, it don't take away his snap or his twitch, but may explode that punch out of there. As wiry as Wilder is very effective. And if he's throwing his punches with his chin out and exposed, I think that can benefit Fury more and what have you. But definitely tucking his chin and disguising his punches with slight movement, twitching the torso, and with the proper range and placing his shots, so he definitely could disguise his power.
Absolutely.
They've been working on it too. Well, Wilder man, he gonna have to be a bully. And my last thing, similar to what I thought AJ would have did against Usyk, even though I thought Usyk was a skilled fighter, I thought AJ was gonna bully Usyk to where Usyk wouldn't commit to none of that shit. Wilder gonna have to do it different because Fury is slightly bigger than him. But I don't care who you are, you know what you're in there against with the type of punch and the power Wilder is, and he's gonna have to keep speed relevant. All those things dictate the pace of the fight at any given time. You just wait till a punch land effectively and see how Fury deal with it and what have you.
Yeah, man. I'm ready for it, J Mac, man. All this shit we talking about, we breaking it down, and this shit can go one of two ways. You feel me?
Agreed. And I just want to say this for a record because I hate when these casual ass fans get on here talking about these Wilder fans. I'm a fucking Wilder fan, but I always thought Fury and Luis Ortiz was the two guys to beat Wilder. And you saw what happened in the Luis Ortiz fights. You saw how Wilder had to dig deep for both of those, and you saw what happened in the Fury fights. The argument, the second fight was clearly my problem was the gloves. After I thought he lost fair and square, I was okay with it because I always thought Fury could possibly beat Wilder. Once gloves came out, I had a big problem with it, and I also had a big problem with niggas acting like the shit wasn't relevant. And that's just the sucker ass part about this sport. We gonna act like nothing wrong with them fucking gloves, and something clearly was wrong with the gloves. It just didn't care enough to catch it and what have you. And then all of a sudden after this fight, boxing is clean this sport like niggas ain't get caught cheating. And they all guys had got caught by trainers cheating and shit like that. Shit go under the rug all the time in boxing. All boxing want to do is have the big fights made, and walk away without a smudge because they always did some type of scrutiny when it come down to judges or somebody trying to pull some wool like Fury did. You're not gonna act like Fury doesn't have a track record, like a referee having stopped Fury multiple times for how he had a hole in his glove so he can start thumping people. This dude has tried to cheat in multiple ways, but all of a sudden he just beat Wilder fair and square. Even though it looks funny, nobody can say he did it because the sanctioning body didn't catch him. I'm not gonna play stupid act like that didn't happen in the sport. If Wilder beats Fury this fair and square in his third fight, Fury the man, he deserved it. If Wilder knocks him the fuck out, it is what it was. I thought he could have did the second fight if those gloves wasn't created a disadvantage.
Absolutely, J Mac. I'm right there with you, man. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that shit. The gloves didn't look funny. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit, the water and all that suit. I'm not here for none of that shit. I'm here for shit that I can actually tangibly see. You know what I'm saying? And in that fight, in the fight before, Fury gloves look like they not supposed to do some shit that they were doing. And that's just point blank clear. If you can't get with that, then you part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't even care when these fighters get robbed, when guys like Rolly Romero get a victory over Martinez that he's not supposed to get, or guys like Campbell Haddon get a victory over a dude who had 7 days notice and came down there and put on one of his best fights, not only to get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all guys part of the problem. I don't forget none of that shit, man. I keep it. I tuck it down. You know what I'm saying? And I remember who did it. You know what I'm saying? Like Howard Foster and the other dude who robbed old girl who beat Ebony Bridges on a zone card. Like, they gotta stop letting these referees over in England judge these fights. For real, for real. But hey, let me get on to my next caller, J Mac, man. Peace out. What's going on, Elms? Talk to you, boy. I know you got a lot to say. Take it away.
First things first, get my money ready. First thing, I need to get paid on time. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Secondly, why are you waffling about gloves, Mike? Come on, man.
Waffling? I'm standing firm, strong.
Oh, you chat shit, man. Look, the glove picture you posted from the first fight, man.
I don't give a fuck when it was from, nigga.
So no, because you guys keep bringing it up like that's the reason your man got fucked up last fight.
Man, he got fucked, and I'm gonna address why he lost the
glove is the reason he got fucked up.
I'm gonna address the reason why he lost the last fight, and that's the that's the final key to victory.
No, because I'm hearing you say glove, and shout out to J Mac, and he said glove, but I'm not sure how many people actually know he didn't have red tape on in the second fight on his gloves. Yeah, white tape. So that picture you had up was from the first fight. No one mentioned it because he didn't get beat up like that. The second fight, everyone presumed Fury doesn't have the power to beat up Wilder, so it came as a shock to many people that their man got beat up like that. So
something had to be wrong with the glove.
Huh?
Something had to be wrong with the glove.
Because he got beat up, right?
No, because he got power overnight.
What do you mean he got power? He has a 66% KO ratio going into the fight.
That ain't shit.
That means out of every 3 fights, he knocks two people out.
All right. He ain't even knocked out Wilder last fight.
So he was due one.
He didn't knock him out though.
That's when he came off the couch though.
I'm saying he didn't knock him out in the last fight though, like the second fight.
Oh, you thought. Let's be real, Mike. Man to man here, right?
Wilder was standing up strong.
No.
Wilder was there. He wasn't knocked out. He went on the ground.
No.
He won Fury. He wasn't concussed.
He got stopped. I didn't even say he got knocked out. I said he got beat up.
Oh, okay.
He got fucked up. He got beat up. What else you want me to say? I didn't say knocked out.
I mean, my nigga, you can use whatever adjectives you want to use.
No, because you out here lying on me.
Or verbs or whatever you call them.
You out here lying on me. I didn't say you got knocked out. I said you got. Yeah, so I'm saying back to the original topic. You are using those gloves as an excuse for what happened last fight. First.
First First of all, you're not going to sit here and have like, nigga, my key to victory was inspect the gloves thoroughly. That's it. Callers called in and said their piece about the gloves.
Mike, you literally scream, I don't give a fuck what fight. You
I
literally,
don't. You got to check them bitches thoroughly.
so how,
I don't give a fuck what fight it was. Check them bitches thoroughly.
do you think
that's what I
Fury's
said.
gloves? Do you think Fury's gloves were not legit in the second fight?
Hell no, they ain't legit. They never
Based
legit.
on what, Mike?
Them Paffins.
Huh?
Them Paffin gloves. Them
What
same
was that
gloves
got to do with
them same gloves Dylan White had. Them little
What's
Paffin
that got to do-
motherfuckers.
Oh
Hey,
my god! What's
niggas,
that-
we don't wear Paffin over here.
So Paffin made you cheat? Is that,
Yeah,
if you wearing
yeah.
Paffins, you cheat.
Yes.
You cheat.
Yeah. Nigga, them the same gloves Dylan White wore when he cheated goddamn me Oscar Rivas.
No, he told Oscar Rivas we could wear both the same gloves. Oscar Rivas like, nah, I'll wear mine, you wear yours. That's what happened.
That's the UK way.
He offered him the same. You said the gloves were so bad.
The only nigga gloves who'll be legit is AJ.
Bro, they gave. It don't even matter. You straw manning. You using other arguments to run away from the topic.
Okay.
You still haven't got over the fact that he lost fair and square. That's the
He
first
ain't
step.
lose fair and square, Brandon. I'm gonna get to it after the call. Next key to victory. It's all good.
Wait. He didn't lose fair and square.
Hell no. And I'm doing it, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. If you don't have my Twitter, go out to my Twitter right now. My Twitter is Gross2312 at the bottom of the screen. Let me move this banner out the way so you guys can see it.
Mike.
It's Gross2312. Go out to my Twitter right now. We'll be doing a live film study tonight on the first fight and second fight. And I'm going to break down to y'all what I'm about to say in my next key to victory later on tonight, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock on Twitter. And the reason I'm using Twitter is because Twitter is probably the only account that will let you play a video without them like taking it down or whatever, or them like banning you or whatever. But yeah, and talk to me.
Yeah, you kind of distracted me. Show me the floppy glove from the second fight that you think was the reason Fury won.
I gotta find that video, man. Remember, I had that Instagram dude break it down. Remember?
What the fuck?
No, it was the Instagram dude, the white dude who broke it down how Fury was punching with like the palm of his hand and shit, and hitting Wilder and you know what? I'm gonna get to it, man. Talk to me. Go ahead, break down what you want to say, man. So I can go and get to my next topic.
Obviously, the fact that some Wilder fans, I won't say all Wilder fans, but when I say Wilder fans in derogatory terms, I'm only talking about Mike. Don't take offense, people. Now, when some fans can't even accept, so I get it, that boxing is corrupt. Fury has history, but you gotta show me the proof. If you show me for the Christian Hammer fight, I say, yeah, I see the proof of that fight. I ain't seen no proof of the Wilder second fight, the one where everyone is in uproar about. I didn't see nothing about no water, gloves, whatever. And I feel like if Team Wilder is banking on the fact that, or the assumption that Fury cheated is a fact, I think they're in for a bad surprise. I honestly, like, you got to go into that fight knowing that there is a chance that, yeah, he might not have cheated. He actually beat me fair and square. He actually hit hard. He a heavyweight. I think if they can't get past that mental like battle first, I feel like it's a done conclusion. Like, you know me, I already got money out there. Put my money where my mouth is. Derek, get that cheese ready. Mike, get that cheese ready. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, for me, the delusion and saying that your opponent cheated just helps my case or helps me win my money. That's all I want to say. Mike, you're doing a good job at capping. Keep it up. You gotta have the pom-poms out. I know it's fight week. My boy, I'm out.
They calling in. Because my guy M's out in the UK, man. Ultimate Troll, you know what I'm saying? Ultimate Troll game on 1,000. But all right. So we broke down everything, man. First key to victory was dictate the pace. The second key to victory was invest in the body. The third key to victory was inspect the gloves thoroughly. The fourth key to victory was use jabs and the feints. The fifth key was disguise the right hand, do not telegraph. The sixth key to victory was make Tyson Fury think. And my last key to victory, if the motherfucker want to get dirty, oh, you want to take it back to the back alley? Oh, you want to go back to where we ain't no rules? Get dirty right back with that motherfucker, man. And I'm going to explain to y'all what I mean. If you guys go and watch the second Tyson Fury fight with Deontay Wilder, there is a number of occasions where Tyson Fury clearly is punching Deontay Wilder behind the head. He has punched Deontay Wilder behind the head, I mean, so many times. And we're gonna break it down tonight on the film study live on my Twitter page. Live on my Twitter page tonight, man. If you don't have my Twitter, go out there and get my Twitter right now, man. My Twitter is on the screen, Gross2312, GROSS2312, GROSS2312. Go follow me on Twitter, right? Go follow me on Twitter right now. We'll be doing a live film study on that tonight. But man, he want to get dirty. He want to take it like that. You want to go WWF? Fuck a WWE. Fuck that WWE. You want to go World Wrestling Federation? Oh man, nah, bro. We cannot. You cannot allow. And the referee last to maybe he had some liquor on his breath. Maybe he had. I don't know. I wasn't in the ring. Wilder said he had liquor on his breath. If he gonna allow a fighter to get punched repeatedly in back of the head, I mean, bang, 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 bang. And I swear we're gonna break it down tonight. Every time I'm gonna pause the video. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long show on Twitter. I'll tell you that. Every time I'm gonna pause the video in the second fight. And we ain't gonna do the first fight. Fuck the first fight. That's over and done with. We gonna do the second fight. You guys gonna see how many times he punched the man in back of the head. Bang, bang, bang. What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna break it down. Man. Yeah. y'all really think it's gonna, man, I'm telling you, it's clear as day. And I don't know why I ain't see it when it happened. I don't know why I ain't see it when it happened. Phone lines open though, man. 317-220-6995. 317-220-6995. I'm to call in. If you are international and you want to add me on Skype, the link to the Skype is pinned in the live chat box. Hit me up. Add me on Skype. Log in. Let's get it going. And we're probably gonna start this live fight chat at 6 o'clock. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. Easy peasy. 6 o'clock live chat. We done. Oh man, all right. I guess no callers, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up button. Thank you for everybody who watched the show today. Tomorrow, we'll probably break down what Fury has to do to win this fight. Yeah, man. If I'm gonna be fair and unbiased, I guess I gotta do it. John Seuss, are you paying? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, y'all, smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mike on Sports. Get to the next one. Y'all keep it coming. Go out to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Also, I need you guys to like, comment, and share this video. And yeah, man, just keep this shit popping, man. Y'all know what time it is. Smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that like button. Till next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's.
I swear to God, man, these dudes amazing, man. What going on, bro?
You still on?
Yeah, we still on.
You doing video today?
Damn, I forgot about the video the other day, man. I was out with my girl all day, so I ain't even really get a video of the other day.
Yeah. All right, cool. The reason you missed all the back of the head shots is because it's hard to watch a fight through tears. All right. What time is the show?
6 o'clock. It's
What time?
It's like it's
in the UK.
It's in 40 minutes.
All right. No more.
On Twitter. I can't do it on YouTube.
I don't want to be hearing capping though between every. Look, just watch the fight, judge the round, see what your guys doing wrong. I don't want to be hearing excuses, bro.
I'm just telling you what the Queensberry rules allow.
Oh, it's gonna be another propaganda piece.
Propaganda, call it what you want.
All right, I'll be there, man. I enjoy the laughs.
All right, but